Hello everyone and welcome to our first ever University of Leicester LeicsCook event, which is based on the Ready Steady Cook TV show. Today my name is Jack McDonald and I'm your host, and I'll be sort of going through and going around the whole event and sort of as your host. The way that this event works is that we have 4 teams of 4 students who will be cooking individual meals, and they'll be presenting it to our judging panel, who I will introduce later, and they will rank each team on how they performed. There'll also be a second round, which is a 10-minute dash to create a mocha cake that one member of each team will be doing, and the team with the highest score is the winner. So, should we do a quick round of introductions for the judges, and then we'll go to the contestants. So, I wanted to introduce our judging panel for this event. Our first member of the judging panel is Jade Thomas, our Liberation Officer. What are you most excited about today?
Tasting all the hopefully delicious food.
Thank you very much. Our next judging member and previous head judge, no longer the head judge, Joe Hyatt. What are you most excited about today?
I'm most excited about looking at all the teams working together in a team.
I forgot to say he is the sports officer of the Student Union. Our next panel member is Josh Smalley. He is the head judge today. What are you most excited about?
I'm actually most excited to see how stressed they are doing this challenge under time pressure, because it's very much like the technicals in the Bake Off tent.
Yes, he's a minor celebrity, or maybe major celebrity, depending on how it goes next week, of our judging panel. Our final member of the judging panel is Ross Hurst, who is the head chef of Leicestershire Services Partnership, which is a catering outlet which is part of the University of Leicester. What are you most excited about today?
Just trying out the food the students are going to try, cook, so see how good they are.
Absolutely, very exciting. Thank you very much. We're now going to quickly introduce the teams. They don't know that I'm introducing them, so I can't wait to see how this goes. So our first team is the one over here. Hello everyone.
Hi.
What is your recipe for today?
We're making vegetable fajitas, so with cheesy nachos as well, and salsa.
How are you feeling about that?
Pretty good. It's not a complicated recipe, so I think we can get it done.
Okay. Have you done anything like this before?
Yes, actually, but only once in secondary school. So, yeah.
I'm expecting you to win.
Yes, thank you.
Right, we'll move on to that one. Thank you very much. On to the second team. Hello. What is your recipe item?
Tagliatelle with artichokes as well as tuna steaks with pan-fried garlic bread on the side.
That sounds really complicated. How are you feeling about it?
Quite nervous. Yeah, but we believe that we can do it.
Have you done anything like it before?
No. We've never even eaten it.
I think that sounds like it's going to be amazing. I have high hopes. I hope things go well.
Thank you.
Third team, they've already started cooking, which I wasn't expecting. Hello, while you're cooking, could you tell me what you're cooking and how you're feeling about it?
Yeah, it's pulao rice and mushroom curry, and we are quite excited about it because it's kind of our cuisine, Indian cuisine. So yeah, we are excited.
How many times have you made this before, would you say?
A few times, maybe 5 or 6 times.
Do you expect that you'll win?
Probably, yeah.
The confidence. You know what? I hope it goes well.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Right, we'll move on to the last and final one while they're chopping. Try not to distract them. Hello, team. What recipe are you cooking today?
We're cooking the Holloway burger.
How are you feeling about it?
I don't know, I've never tried it.
Yes, we haven't made
I've never
it.
made it. It's a new experience.
I think those are the best recipes. It's chaos, you find out what's going on. Do you think you'll win?
Yes,
Why
sure.
not? We hope so, guys. We hope so.
I expect you to win. So, thank you very much. Best of luck. Looks like the teams are all ready and raring to go, so I'm excited to see how the meals turn out. If you want to know what they're all competing for, the number 1 prize is this very nice glass trophy. I'm now here with our sous chefs who are helping the contestants with their meals. I wanted to introduce them. So this is Joe and this is Ashley. First question is, what are you excited about for today?
The sheer chaos, to be honest. That's the most exciting part, yeah.
Definitely.
I'm assuming there'll be some quite interesting styles of food.
Let's hope that you might be able to try some later, but we'll have to see. What are you worried about for today?
What we were worried about has already come true. Someone cut themselves straight away, so.
Of course.
Yeah, just hoping there's not going to be too many injuries.
Yeah, I hope so as well. I don't know if the risk assessment is that wide, but we'll see. Right, thank you. So I'm here with Archie, the SU president, who has been one of the main organisers of this event. I wanted to ask, where did this event come from, and what about it do you enjoy?
So in last year's planning round for Sticky Campus, the cooking classes were allocated roughly £1,000 to be delivered over the year. And as I took over as part of that, and part of my manifesto was around cost-effective cooking classes, I met with Hannah Congrave, the Student Experience Project Manager, and we kind of put some heads together on how we can engage students in something just more than cooking. And this was the idea. So we had an idea of doing cost-effective meals as a cooking competition, and this is really how it's come about. We had over 40 students sign up. We had to turn some away, which is sad, but it shows that people wanted it, and it's going really well. And alongside this, we're also releasing some limited edition cooking books for students, which have loads of cost-effective meals, loads of tips on how to cook nutritious meals.
And later we'll be asking the judging panel what their thoughts are on the recipe book.
Let's hope it's good.
Thank you, Archie. So I'm here with the president of the Food Rescue Society at Leicester University, Melissa Barwell. So, could you talk a little bit more about the Food Rescue Society and what it is?
So as a group of students, we work together and we go around each campus outlet and collect excess food, because unfortunately even if the food's still in its expiration date, if it's past the sell-by date, the university can't sell it anymore. So instead of it just going in the bin, we've been putting it in the community kitchen for students to take for free, which is really good at the moment, especially with the cost of living crisis.
That's amazing. Did you want to talk a little bit more about what the community kitchen is and sort of food waste on campus as well?
So the idea of the community kitchen is anyone can put any food in there. Ideally we like it to be pre-packaged to support people with allergy and dietary requirements. But you can put any food in there, even if it's at the end of term you think, oh, I bought this and I don't want to use it. If it goes in there, anyone can take it for free, so it's stopping food waste in general by allowing other people who necessarily can't afford it or might use it as well to take it for free.
That's amazing. There's a million projects going on and Melissa is involved in all of them. So I wanted to thank you for your work, and also to talk about how amazing some of our student volunteers are, because you're volunteering your time to do this. How much time in your week would you say that your society, your projects, anything sort of volunteering takes?
Food rescue wise, we tend to ask volunteers to commit 15 to 30 minutes. It takes as long as going to the outlet, collecting the food and recording it on our spreadsheet. It's very low commitment, it just requires someone to turn up every week.
That's amazing. And students can easily balance that with sort of their workload and things like that, you would say?
Yeah. At the moment, we tend to have people working shifts per week. As the society expands, we're even looking at a fortnightly commitment. So the commitment will reduce and more people will get volunteering. But for those who prefer to do it socially, we also work in pairs, so you can choose how you want to volunteer.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for coming to this event and speaking to us, and thank you for your time as well. Thank you. Now I'm going to ask the judging panel about their thoughts about this recipe book that we'll be giving out to students, which sort of has low-cost recipes that students can sort of use at any time to help them with knowing what's going on. Because when you come to university, no one actually teaches you how to cook. It's just assumed that you already know, and that's not necessarily true. So we'll jump into Jade first. What are your thoughts on the recipe book?
Well, I personally love it, especially because there are so many vegetarian and vegan recipes, so there's a real range for everyone.
That's great, thank you. And now, Joe.
I think this recipe book is really good. As somebody who loves to pull on the calories, I think you've got a lot of meals to pick from. I'm especially looking forward to trying the pancakes if I do them at home myself.
Thank you. What are your thoughts on the recipe book?
Yeah, I think the recipe book is absolutely fantastic. Really, really doable recipes for most people. The ingredient list is nice and short, and a lot of them are cupboard ingredients that you're going to have hanging around. And they're all accompanied with really good chef tips as well, so how you can sort of make little tweaks to them or elevate them to the next level. So yeah, really, really good.
That's great. Thank you so much. What are your thoughts on the recipe book?
I did one similar for students before when I did some cookery lessons with them, but I think this is even better than mine. This is like simple recipes with ingredients student would use. They're not like over elaborated, and I think like students would be easy to find, to make it easy to make.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. We have Josh reviewing the curry, I believe, mushroom curry. What are your thoughts on how they've come so far?
Yeah, looking really, really good. There's some lovely smells coming from over here with all the spice mix that's going into it. So it looks fantastic. It looks like they're really organised. Very, very clean workstation as well, which is always a good sign.
Do you think it's because they got the advantage of a nice meal, or do you think they're just probably very, very good chefs?
I think probably a bit of both. I mean, all the meals look absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to try all of them. They're going to be amazing. Yeah, I can't wait to see what they produce.
We're now on the team that have the tagliatelle, I believe. Jade, what are your thoughts on their progress so far?
I feel like they're doing quite a good job. Everything looks like it's been finely chopped as the recipe suggests, and yeah, it looks like they're doing well.
That's amazing. Should we ask them a question? I don't know.
Go for it. Hi everyone. How is it going?
It's going great.
Challenging.
Because we've never actually eaten this or
seen this one before. Oh, yeah, I can imagine that is quite challenging. Artichoke is not everybody's cup of tea, so it'll be interesting to see how it turns out.
I wouldn't have a car to make this, so, you know, I'm expecting great things. So I'm here with the team doing the fajitas. Joe, how does their progress look to you?
It looks like they've really got on with it. It's smelling really nice and it's looking colourful, vibrant and delicious.
Let's see how they're doing then.
Yeah, sure. Right guys, how are you?
We're doing good. We're just trying to catch up on time now because I cut myself.
Cut yourself. Are you feeling okay with it?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just collapsed right now. No, I'm fine.
How's the challenge doing the fajitas?
It's good. It's going well right now. So.
Is it something that you're confident making?
Yeah, pretty confident.
Yeah, nice.
This team thinks they're going to win, and I believe them.
But will they? Will they win? That's the question.
Looks like we've had one team with some technical issues. I don't know if they've managed to sort it.
There we go.
You figured it out?
Brief takeover by the Liberation Officer today to ask Jack, what inspired your outfit today?
I have to say I think it's a style. I would say the moustache is from Movember. I did want to have a goatee and normally have facial hair, but couldn't because it's Movember and it's shaving for a good cause. The shirt I bought from Abercrombie & Fitch, and I think it's really, really nice. No reason why I wore it today, I just thought it was a good style. And the trousers don't fit me. They're being held together by hair clips, and I do plan to return them before, if they don't rip by the end of the day.
Thank you very much. Now you know.
Reminder guys, you've got 25 minutes left. You are halfway through.
Quick interview with Josh Smalley, our celebrity judge. So I just wanted to ask a quick question. Why are you here, do you think?
Well, potentially because of my involvement in a certain show that's on at the moment, the Bake Off. Yeah, I've been thrilled to be invited to come here and do a bit of judging today. It looks absolutely fantastic. They are doing a wonderful job. The smells in here are incredible. And yeah, I just can't wait to taste them all in about 20 minutes time.
Okay, everyone, 15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes.
Seems like we've had a little bit of a cut, and one of our judges and sous chefs is helping. So just think, should have a little nosy at what's going on. How have you cut yourself the second time?
It was a grater incident. Yeah, I was grating some cheese, trying to do it very fast, and I cut myself again. So.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Did you think the knife training helped before we started?
Yes. I'm just not very good with knives.
That's fair enough.
We didn't give a greater training.
Okay, everyone, you have 8 minutes remaining. 8 minutes.
I hear these guys have burnt one of their cobs. Can I have a little look at what's going on? Which of the cobs is it?
Fix it, but that's the one.
Is it that one? No, go on. Don't let us stop you. Carry on. I just want to watch for a minute.
I'm trying to fix it.
Is there a smaller knife that might be better?
No, it's okay.
Look, no stress. It's all good. It doesn't even look that burnt to me. That's what my toasties look like, and I like them. So you know, can't be that bad. Oh God, please don't cut yourself.
That's how it's supposed to taste like. We don't even know how it's supposed to taste.
Is it good?
We don't even know how it's supposed to taste like. So, but I think it's pretty good.
Oh, okay. Well, I have all faith that it's going to be exactly how it's supposed to taste, and that you've done an amazing job.
Thank you.
No problem. We'll just have a quick overview from the sous chef about how things have gone so far. How have things gone so far?
So we've had another accident, which was great, with the exact same contestant.
And the exact same injury.
And the exact same injury on a different finger. And yeah, apart from that, it's gone pretty well. There's a really organised team there. They've had... It seems like an extra team member that's kind of gone through the list with them, so it seems like they've been quite organised.
Cheating, I hear.
And yeah, I'd say cheating. And then, yeah, like I said from the start, this is the chaos. This is where the chaos has happened. But no, it's been real. It's been real.
Yeah, I reckon for a recipe they've never done before, I think that's going to be amazing.
Oh, absolutely. For something they've never done before, yeah.
They were saying they didn't know how to what it should taste like. So I think we have about 5 minutes left. How do you think it's going, and which team do you think is going to win from what you can see so far?
Well, I think they're all doing pretty well. They're all in the latter stages now. We just got some tuna searing behind me here, but the one I've really got my eye on is the mushroom curry over here because it looks amazing. I reckon they've probably upped the spices than what's on the ingredients, and it smells incredible. They look like they know what they're doing, and like I said earlier, they've got such a clean workstation, so you sort of know that they're on top of things. So it looks really, really good.
That's really useful. Thank you.
Okay, everyone, you've got 4 minutes left. 4 minutes.
4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes.
We've got 4 minutes left, and I'm going to quickly grab as many people as I can to ask them how things are going. Joe, how are things going?
I think it's going pretty well at the moment. I'm liking what I'm seeing. One thing for the tuna, though, it does look like it's about to swim back in the ocean, so might have to watch that one.
Thank you very much. They're in the middle of a conversation, so I think this is the perfect time to distract them. How are things going?
Pretty good. We were just admiring the smells.
Yeah, my belly's rumbling.
The gorgeous smells.
Which smell in particular?
I'm really, really intrigued by all of the turmeric and cinnamon because I love a bit of sweet. And that pilau rice looks brilliant. But we were also saying that we're very excited for nachos.
Yes.
So nachos look very, very good. Especially because she's full of gloves. She's very gloved
Yeah,
up.
the injured person. Maybe the blood will add a little extra taste, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, exactly. Just a nice little, like, I don't know, irony peppering. It's really, really nice.
I'm really expecting that. Are you going to be able to taste it? You know, the judges, are the only ones getting the food?
Well, the judges are. A lot of the people that are here watching are also invested and want to taste it. But for the amount that there actually is, I think we'll just be passing it around. Everybody can have a bit. You can have a bit, Jack.
Oh, thank you. I haven't had any lunch and it's lunchtime.
Neither have I, and I made a really boring sandwich, so...
Yeah, there's no time really, is there? Yeah. What are your, immediate thoughts on everything in general? Who's winning?
Team over there with the mushroom curry, definitely in for the win. I'm most interested to try the artichoke and tuna steaks because it looks the most interesting. So, yeah.
That's amazing. Thank you very much. I'm going to jump to Ross. Ross! Hello! What do you think? How do you think things are going and who do you think's going to win?
The curry.
Everyone says the curry.
Because they've done everything how I would do it. Fried their spices, their onions, they've done everything in the right order. The others are a bit hit and miss, but the curry, I just can tell it's going to be the best one out of the lot.
That's amazing. Thank you very much.
They season it right.
Well, you'll be the judge of that, I guess. That wasn't an intentional pun. Right. Do you think things are going, and who do you think is going to win?
Oh, it's going really well. It's going to be challenging to actually try and decide the winner, but I think the mushroom curry might scrape it through.
Everyone keeps saying that. Do you think it's what about it makes you think that it's the winner?
It just looks lovely, and the section been clean throughout the competition, and they just work really, really well together.
That's amazing. Thank you very much. It looks like this table has a lot more chefs than any other of the teams before.
That would be helpful if not anyone wanted to.
Do you think that it might have been a cause of some issues with too many people?
It always does. When there's too many opinions.
Yeah. Oh, it's empty. It's empty. Oh. Okay, it's all good. Let's go and annoy another team. Quick! We've got to rush. We've got no time. Quick, let's go ask them. The other team. How are you going to finish in 2 minutes? 124. 120. Oh, that's more than 2 minutes. Let's go and annoy another team. Let's go around. How are you going to be able to finish in the next 30 seconds? I saw you dropped a line there.
I don't know, we just have to finish.
Let's grab Joe. What do you think is going on? How is it going?
I think it's going really well. Just looking at the table over there with the curry, oh my days, that looks banging. 10 out of 10, would get it on a Sunday night.
That's amazing, thank you, Joe. Right, let's go wander around and see what else is happening. I think this team we haven't annoyed yet, and they are on top of things. How are things going? You've got 30 seconds left.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
They're on top of it. They've got more than 30 seconds left, I lied.
3, 2, and time. Please step away.
So, here comes the first team. What meals are you presenting to the judges?
We're presenting halloumi burger.
Halloumi burgers?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. So how did you feel about the process of making that? How did you feel about the process?
It was good. It was a bit busy, because everyone would come and go, and some ingredients were in different places, so other teams would have come and just asked for other ingredients and everything. It was quite good.
That's
fun
amazing.
experience. Yeah.
That's great. Thank you. We'll come back to you guys later for your next meal. Let's go over the judges and their initial thoughts from the offset. What does it look like to you guys? We'll just do a quick.
Nice presentation. Yeah, good.
Yeah, presentation looks incredible. Looks beautiful. Really impressed.
I really like it. I really like this nice little bit of forage in the top.
And I love all of the colours that are coming together on the plate.
That's amazing. Right. Let's see the judges take a taste of the food. Let's go grab one of them while they're chewing something. Joe, what are your thoughts so far? Come on. Very polite.
It's actually really nice.
Thank you. Jade? No words. Speechless. What are your thoughts?
It's lovely. Really, really beautiful.
Oh, that's good. Go on.
It's nice. But I think it's under-seasoned, especially on the potatoes. It's got no seasoning on potatoes at all.
I called it. We'll come back later for their thoughts when they've had a moment to just sort of relax. The judging panel had their food and they're about to give it a score. So our first contestant, or judge, Jade, out of 10, how would you rank the first meal?
7.
Joe, what is your ranking?
8.
Just skip over to Ross. What are your thoughts?
7.
Ooh. And then the final vote. We might have already seen it. What is your score?
7 for me as well.
Ooh. I'll just do some quick thoughts on that. What do you guys think of the score?
It wasn't bad, but it was the first experience for any of us trying halloumi cheese, so I think it's good.
It was fair.
That's good.
Not fair. Yes, we all said so.
That's amazing. How do you feel? Are you going to win? Are you going to come second, third, fourth?
To be honest, I'm not thinking about it. We had a good experience. That was fun. That's all it's about. I'm happy.
That's amazing. Thank you. That sounds like what people who don't think they're going to win say. But best of luck. Can't be watching that anymore, no. Before they start judging, how are you guys feeling about the process? How are you feeling about the food? Are you happy?
We're pretty happy with what we've made today, but it's up to the judges to decide.
Yeah, it's up to them now.
What do you think your score will be at the end?
We're not sure. We're actually not sure.
We're just hoping for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, and hoping to win.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, we'll see what the judges think.
Thank you.
Let's go and disturb the judges. What are your immediate thoughts from what you can see?
It looks delicious. I'm actually loving the construct your own meal part of it as well.
Absolutely. Joe, go on, what are your thoughts?
I really like the look of it. It's really colourful, really vibrant. And I'm just thinking how nice it's going to be in my stomach.
What are your immediate thoughts?
Yeah, it smells amazing. Looks really, really nice. Loads of colour. Can't wait to dig into the nachos. Yeah, really, really impressed.
Amazing. And you?
Very impressed. Very nice, colourful dish. Just got a bit of flavour now.
Jumping right in.
Good.
That's great. So, we're going to jump into the next round of scores. We'll go the other way around this time. So, Ross, what were your thoughts on the food?
The nachos were delicious, but the wrap was under-seasoned and didn't have so much flavour. So the wrap brought the score down for me.
Oh, that's a shame. What is your final score? Very interesting, thank you. We'll skip you for now. Joe, what are your thoughts and then the score?
My thoughts were the nachos are really nice. Really good with that, guys. The wrap, yeah, also pretty nice. Overall, I thought it was nice, good flavour, really vibrant, so I'm giving it an 8.
That's amazing, yes. Jade, your thoughts and score?
I echo Joe's thoughts. I really love the nachos. Best cheese sauce I've ever tasted, honestly. I think the wrap was also very good. I liked all the different elements. And for me, this one was a 6.
Oh, thank you. And then last but not least, we have Josh's score. So what were your thoughts?
Yeah, I thought it was lovely. I thought, again, really, really pretty. I thought all the chopped up like tomatoes and cucumbers really, really finely diced. That was really, really skillful. And I just thought, compare it to the last meal that I tried, I enjoyed it just as much. So I'm going for the same score of 7.
That's amazing. Thank you very much. So let's do a round of applause for that. Did you guys see the scores? Is the first question.
Yes, we did see this.
What do you think of the score?
We think it was pretty good overall.
Why did he knock us down? I didn't hear him.
He thought the rap wasn't as seasoned as the rest of it, so it brought it down slightly.
Okay, all right. Yeah, we're pretty happy with the scores. But yeah.
That's really positive. Thank you very much. So I'm going to try and grab them while they're eating it. I think they're going to wolf this one down. He might have already finished. Right, let's go. Carry on. So, Jade, what are your thoughts? That sounds good. Joe, what are your thoughts?
That's actually a really good curry. It's really nice, fine level of spice as well. Nothing too powerful, but really like that.
That's really positive to hear. I'm wondering how much of this is, predestined. They knew they were going to like it, and so they like it. But we'll see. What are your thoughts so far?
Delicious. Beautiful. Lovely.
That's amazing. Yeah. I think if I'd have kept the camera on him, he would have kept coming up with nice words. And final one. No, carry on. Carry on.
You want to get well from Philly?
No, I just, Go on, what are your thoughts?
I think it's fantastic. I love it because the mushroom curry is not, I don't like it when there's loads of sauce swimming in. There's just so much in there. The onions and the mushroom is so well flavoured. The rice is really aromatic. It's just beautiful. I could finish the entire lot off over there. You're gonna have to with me.
That's amazing. Looks positive. You guys, what are your thoughts so far? How did you feel about the process? Are you happy? Are you worried?
Oh yeah, we have a mixed feeling right now because we've been cooking this for quite a while, but then when it comes to competing, we have mixed feelings, and I hope they like the dish. Fingers crossed.
That's amazing news. Any other thoughts from you guys, or your parents sort of want the same thing?
Hoping for a positive reply from the judges.
Actually, we are excited to hear the scores.
Yeah. You came in with such confidence. I've only heard good things, so it's a mystery, but we'll see how things go. Yeah. Right, best of luck. So we'll go into final thoughts and the score. So we will start back again with Jade. So what are your feelings and score?
Well, to me it tastes like home, and I think we should start a new petition to make it sold as part of our LSP outlets. And for that reason, I've given it a 9.
Ooh, amazing score. Joe, go ahead.
I genuinely would order that if I was at a restaurant or anything like that. The mint was really nice in the rice, and it was really well seasoned. So for that reason, I'm also going for a 9.
Ooh, okay. We'll go quickly over to Ross. What were your thoughts?
I thought absolutely gorgeous. Couldn't fault it. I give it a 10.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
And then, thank you. And then on to the final thoughts and score.
Yeah, I thought it was fantastic. The beautiful balance of spices, and I am going to take that back with me afterwards. So I'm going to get a 9.
Whoa! Let's go and grab the team and see what their thoughts. So, how are you guys feeling about the score?
Happy.
Like I already mentioned in the beginning itself, we were about to win, and I had a positive feeling about this. That's the same thing that happened now.
The highlight is we got 10 from one of the chefs.
Yeah.
We didn't expect that out of we expected 9, but we didn't expect 10 from him. It is quite impressive.
I'm now going to go and ask the judges their initial thoughts on the food. So, what are you thinking?
It looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm really excited to try it. I'm not usually an artichoke babe, so I'm interested to see what they've done with it.
Joe, go ahead. You've already given it a little bit of a...
I'm giving it a little bit of a touch, having a feeling. It looks good at the moment. General presentation looks good. I'm getting very Pizza Expressy vibes from it, and I like it. And the garlic bread looks well done.
Take a bite.
Which garlic bread?
Take a bite. What are your thoughts? Tell me now. Sounds good. So, what are your thoughts on the food?
I think the presentation is beautiful, really elegant. Just start with the garlic bread. That tastes gorgeous. Loving the sear on the tuna. Can't wait to dig in.
That's amazing. Yeah, what are your thoughts?
The pasta's nice, cooked perfect. Garlic bread's lovely. And the tuna's seasoned well, but because it's just a plain steak, it's not got that flavour that comes through if you had a sauce or something with it. But well, very nice.
That's interesting. Thank you very much. So let's go and ask the team their thoughts. So, how are you guys feeling? How was the process? You know, what are your main thoughts?
If there isn't a word for like cook something that you've never heard, eaten, or seen before, we're gonna bring this trophy.
That's amazing. Do you think you'll make this in the future, maybe?
Probably. We're gonna improve, I guess.
Yeah. What kind of things are you more comfortable with cooking, generally?
Indonesian food.
Yeah.
Because we're
Because
from
we're from
Indonesia.
Oh, okay.
Maybe another time, another cooking competition. We're gonna nail
bring-
it.
Bring our dishes.
But yeah, it seems like you've done a really good job for a meal that you've never tried before. So I'm excited to see the scores.
Thank you.
Here we are, the final moment of the final dish. So we'll jump with Ross for thoughts and the score.
Thought the garlic bread were nice, the tagliatelle were nice, but I thought the tuna brought it down just being plain. So I'd give it a 6.
Thank you very much. We'll jump to you first.
Yeah. I thought it was lovely. If I was served that in a restaurant, I'd quite happily finish the whole thing. For presentation was really, really elegant. One of the trickiest bakes I think of the 4 to do as well. So 8 for me.
Ooh, nice and positive. Thank you. Go on then, Jade. What are your thoughts?
I thought the presentation was amazing. I was apprehensive about the pasta at first, but it tastes really, really nice, and everything's come together. So I've given it a 7.
Ooh, really, really positive. Thank you.
Business.
What are your thoughts?
So, just like Josh has said, I think technically it's a really hard dish to kind of hit off. I think the tuna steak was done really nicely, and the garlic bread kind of sold it for me. So, on that, I've gone with an 8.
Ooh, let's go. So, what were your guys' thoughts on the score?
We were surprised and proud at the same time because I mean it's
We
our
thought
first
it would be
time.
like 3 or 4.
A little bit pessimistic, but it came out fine. So yeah, we're really happy now.
That's really positive.
Archie and I realised that it is 2 o'clock, so we are going to save the mug cake for round 2 of LeicsCook, because a lot of people have lectures to get to. So that does mean that we do have a winner, because we're basing it only on the main course. So Archie has taken the scores down, but before he lets you know, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody for putting such a lot of effort into the cooking. You've done a really good job.
The scores were actually extremely close. So in 3rd place, we have this team. In joint 2nd place, we have these 2 teams. And our winners of the first edition of LeicsCook 2023 is this team here.
I'm going to interview the winning team, so I wanted to get your thoughts on, you know, how things have gone and if you're surprised by the outcome.
Yes, we are surprised at a point, but when we started, we didn't think about winning it, but we thought we have to present the best dish, the best and the tasty dish. So that was all in our mind. We gave our best. We divided equally, like even before starting, we decided who has to do which part in the cooking. So the time management and the planning worked out really well. And yeah, we didn't expect that we'll get a 10 on 10 from one of the judges. That was really good.
That's amazing. What are you guys going to do with the trophy? How are you going to divide it between the 4 of you?
We might have it in our rooms like 50 once in a fortnight.
That's the best way to do it. Okay, well, thank you guys so much and congratulations for winning. Are you going to be here for round 2?
Yeah, sure. The mug cake round, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be another day, but I'm really excited for it, so thank you so much. Thank you. I'm with Hannah Congreve, who is the grand architect of this whole event. And I wanted to ask some quick questions about where this came from and it being part of the Sticky Campus project as a whole, and just generally your thoughts on all of that.
Yeah, so basically in my role I just take loads and loads of student feedback and make those things into a reality for people. And one of those was around learning how to cook. So me and Archie had a little conversation because they do cooking classes in residencies, but we thought it'd be really great to do some cooking on Central Campus, and we thought it would be more fun to make it in a competition style, alongside the fact that we have created the opportunity for students to learn proper skills from our trained chefs at university. And yeah, get to meet like the people that cook the campus food, and yeah, just learn. And yeah, I feel like it's been a really, really good success. From this, we also created the recipe book, which you can get from the Students' Union, and we are going to put a version of that online. So it's really kind of teaching people what kind of stuff to stock in their cupboards and their fridges, and make things like cost effective, because obviously we all know the financial challenges of being a student, and especially being a student right now. So yeah, all about batch cooking and all the things that you really need to know. And we really, really want to do more of these events because it's gone so well. So everybody can get the opportunity to have a knife skills lesson and actually do some cooking on campus. So yeah, it's been really good, I think.
Amazing. Thank you. Do you think there's anyone that you want to sort of give credit for to help fund this event or get things started from before who might not have been here today?
Yeah, so through my kind of role, I work on a project called Sticky Campus, and I work on that with yourself and with all of the other kind of SU officers and people across campus, and that money comes through the registrar's budget, Jeff Green, who really, really endorses like putting student experience at the front. Thank you so much, nice to meet you. So yeah, really putting student experience at the forefront of like actual student life on campus. So yeah, we've been able to buy lots of really nice equipment and give people an opportunity which they wouldn't have otherwise had without Sticky Campus, which we're going to change the name of to Campus Life. So look out for all Campus Life things in the coming months. So yeah.
Applause for our judges and LSP for the sous chef